What's up, fam? Just listening to my buddies out there racing up and down the highway on their bikes. The good old days, right? Well, you got to be careful. You might go by a camera that's placed along the highway, and they'll do the facial recognition, and then they'll bang you. I guess that's the topic for today: facial recognition. Nobody can figure out why they're doing this stuff. Are you guys serious? You can't figure that out? I mean, I don't know. This is kind of blowing my mind because, like I've said in so many videos, if you have faith in God, He tells you what's going on. He tells you. I knew back in '95 when this internet thing was going on, no policing of the internet, that was going to be a very, very, very bad decision. And I told my wife, I want nothing to do with the internet. Well, not my wife at the time. I wasn't married in '95. But when we got married, I want nothing to do with the internet. I don't care about computers. I don't care about phones. I don't care about none of this. And she says, well, this is the way technology is going. I said, well, technology is going to be the downfall of all societies. Look what's going on. Isn't it turning out to be the downfall of all societies? China now bans you from traveling if you say something negative towards somebody. What? Don't tweet nothing because you will be banned. Lady was fired and she lost her house over a comment. Listen, them bikes, man. That one's a really nice bike. Anyways. Could be like other people. I digress. That's all you gotta say, and everybody knows who I'm talking about. I digress. Everybody's talking about Amazon recognition. Oh, they're selling your photos. Well, do you guys know why? Let me come out and just tell you guys why they're doing this. The Antichrist cannot do this. Okay? The Antichrist does not know about you. The Antichrist needs technology in the worst way. He's not as powerful as what everybody is like claiming that it's going to be. It's all deception. That's really what it is. It's all deception. Why do you think they have so many, how do I want to put this? Look at the Luciferians, man. I mean, I don't care if you want to say Illuminati, Freemasons, Skull and Bones, whatever. Look at the Luciferians. They are in numbers. Well, so are the believers in Christ. We are in numbers. That's why they're going to come up here and they're going to throw rockets up at this firmament like they did during Operation Fishbowl. But they're going to throw rockets up at this firmament and say that, look at the magnificent thing this beast has done. He calls fire from the skies. Yep, as millions of people die because shrapnel comes raining down on them. God told me that. He showed it to me. All these countries sending up rockets. They have all these, I don't know, man. What do you want to call them? Military agents? Whatever it is. And they're suiting up in riot gear all the time. You see cops out on the street, dude, riot gear. Full riot gear. Patrolling. Are you freaking serious? You need riot gear to sit in your SUV and ride around? Demanding people show you ID when you have no cause to ask for it. So all this stuff is going on, and people are wondering why Amazon is selling your pictures. Well, now you know why I don't put my face on social media. If you want a picture of me, good luck finding it in my yearbooks, because I usually skipped every picture day. Why? Because I knew this was coming. I knew it. It's all coming this way for a specific reason. The Antichrist is not that powerful. He needs all of this. He needs every detail about you. Because when that day comes, if you don't accept the mark of the beast, they're going to know everything about you. They're going to try to shame you, humiliate you. All these people are going to mock you. All the Luciferians are going to mock you. That's what's coming. We're in the final hours. Jesus is coming soon. Really soon. And people wonder why all of this technology stuff is going on. Why are they tracking They are tracking me as I am recording this video. They are. They are. I don't even have to publish this video, and they already have every word I've said on file. That doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. The message will get out there, and I have God's armor on. He will protect me always. That is my 100% firm, solid belief. So you guys got to get with the program. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. Are they going to start doing all that stuff over here? Look around. They already are. They already are. It's just we have more rights than China. So they have to do away with the Second Amendment in order for them to do away with the Fourth Amendment, so they can get rid of the First Amendment and then all amendments. And then you are totally a slave. But it does say that we can abolish the government and start anew. But anybody who goes and tries that, yeah, I don't think it's going to end too good for you. But that's why everybody needs to come together at once. You ever wonder why they have prison riots? A lot of people are like, oh, those are just bad criminals. Well, I'll tell you what, you have more politicians that have done way worse than almost all, I'll just say 90% of any inmate. You got politicians doing worse crimes than 90% of the inmates in there. But you guys all just say that, hey, oh, they're in prison and you're all bad and they're the scum of the earth. Well, think about why they riot. There's more unity in prison than what there is out on the streets. That's a fact. That's a fact. There is more unity in prison than there is out on the streets. Because they don't stand up for all that garbage that they push. Oh, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. And they treat you bad, humiliate you. They do a whole bunch of stuff in prison. Them COs do, them guards. They do a whole bunch of stuff they ain't supposed to. And that's the world. They do a bunch of stuff that they're not supposed to. The government's not supposed to be doing all this. Didn't Zuckerberg get called into congressional hearings and all that stuff, and now he's out doing more than what he was doing? Seriously, bro, 50-some page user agreement for Facebook now? 50-some pages? Really? Really? You got to study up on law in order to sign a user agreement for Facebook? It's absurd, guys. It is absurd. That's what they're doing. They're confusing you with all this stuff. Hillary's going to jail. Dude, if Hillary was going to jail, why didn't Trump arrest her at his inauguration instead of telling everybody to give her a standing ovation? Oh, yeah, that's right, because Trump doesn't plan on ever arresting her. It's that obvious. I mean, when she attends your wedding and then attends your inauguration and you tell everybody to stand and give her a standing ovation, then you want to tell us that she's going to prison. I'm going to drain the swamp. She's going to prison. Well, here it is, 2018, and she's still doing whatever it is that she's doing. And you guys want to say that America is at odds with North Korea and China and Russia and Yemen and Syria and all them. Well, why do these countries all have a peace agreement with the United States over Antarctica? They're all going to come together and agree on a piece of freaking ice, but they can't come together and agree for peace in the Middle East, peace in America, peace in Russia, peace in China, peace in Yemen, peace in North Korea. No, they're our enemies. We got to tell the world they are our enemies. But we're all going to sign this agreement, a peace treaty, over a piece of ice. Oh, we all know it's more than just a piece of ice. Well, at least most of us do. Most of us understand what Antarctica really is. We understand. It's the people that don't understand. They're getting on YouTube looking for answers from people that don't have answers themselves because they're too closed-minded. There has to be a simple explanation for everything that's going on. A simple explanation. Otherwise, they don't want to hear it. But that's the reason, okay? The Antichrist needs all of this information. He needs it because he can't deceive you otherwise. So that's why I don't put my face on social media. That's why I don't take pictures. I don't take video of myself. I don't do any of this. What's up, bud? See, there's older gentleman wondering what I'm doing and why I'm out here every day. So I told him, and he couldn't believe it. He's like, what? So anyways, guys, that's what it is. The Antichrist, he cannot do this without help. And why do you think it's going to be a few of the Antichrist? If you read the Bible, the power transfers to different people. Okay? Revelation. Right at the end. You don't have to read much. Alright? I mean, that's like the shortcut. So anyways, that's what they're doing, guys. That's why they have to get all of your information. The Antichrist is not that powerful. Not at all. Not at all. So don't fear him, because he's not that powerful. And God's more powerful than anyone or anything else. Way more powerful. All right, guys. Peace and love.